Okay. I am live. Wow. I said I was going to be live, and yeah, here I am. Alright. Oh. Yep. So my computer was going crazy before I started all this because, I don't know, computer stuff. So, yeah, there's probably not going to be any, like, music or anything because I'm listening to YouTube. And I don't really know if you want to listen to my YouTube crap while I'm drawing or whatever. Should probably add some music or something on so I could focus more on drawing. But yeah, um, I'll probably stream for about an hour or two. It depends on how long I want to stay up. I'm already like really stressed. I got speech stuff in the morning, so uh, college. Oh, college. Luckily, Martin Luther's got my back. Martin Luther's got my back this time. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully this isn't like blowing someone's ears out because I've got my mic up to a pretty relatively standard speed speech thing. So might need to be turned up just a little bit. Maybe not like too super high, but yep. Just like that. There we go. There we go. Nice and yellow. Okay. So maybe I should get some music playing on here, honestly. You know what, in all honesty, I might just have some music playing on here. Let me get some. What in the world? I'm gonna do that. I'm sure I'll probably have something. Oh, I think I was actually playing this. I'll play it again. Sure. Let's see, where's my audio? Pick it up. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you hear that? No? I'm gonna assume that that's somewhere around the range. Possibly. Yeah, that'll probably work. Oh, I could do it like that. Okay. I highly doubt I'll get anybody watching this, but honestly, I just want to kind of record it anyway, so. Or stream it or whatever, so. Yeah, so I got. Let me see. This might be a little too loud, actually. Hold on. That'll work. Okay. So the last stream that I did, I was drawing stuff, and this time Ethan's not with me, so Ethan's at college, so he will be uh, at college, which is wonderful. So I wonder if I'm able to just like. I probably don't have this on this other one. Hold on. So there's. Oh, what in the world was that? I don't have. Really? I must have gotten. No, there it is. Oh wait, it's not on my. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is it? There. There we go. That's the same. 12.2. Yeah. I should have done this stuff to begin with. There we go. And if it's too loud, then whatever. You can just edit it or whatever. Let's see, hold on. They got an application. Can I do this? Oh. Poggy. Huh. Guess it just doesn't work with oh, no, there it is. Wait, so I could do this. There we go. Something like that. Huh. So wait, if I do that... Hold on. Can I do the same thing with this? Yeah, sorry about all this. I'm just, There we go. I can't even do it with this. Oh. Give me a second. Dang, I should have done all this before I started streaming. There we go. Hey, and look at that. And what do you know? I've got a whole entire... Okay. And my drawing tablet isn't working right. No, don't tell me I'm gonna have to restart everything. My mouse screwed up before this, so it might not. Uh-oh. Oh. Everything keeps cutting out. Why does everything keep cutting out? Dang. Okay. Hold on. I'm sure nobody... Can anybody hear this?
Going to approach a versus battle.
You hear that? I don't think it works like that. Dang. I'm gonna have to... I thought it captured specific windows, but I guess not. Let me check. Yep. It doesn't do it. Dang it. So, I either have to be listening to music or I'm going to be listening to some dude talk about anime. But actually, you know what? I don't even have to do that. I can just listen to stuff on my phone. Heh. I could just listen to a video on my phone while this music plays. There's really no point. So I could just get rid of this. Put this here. And then I can full screen. This one. That is not the right one. No. Only problem with this is that I'm not going to be able to see how many people are in my stream. So, yeah. That's the only bad thing about this. And if anything bad goes on in my microphone, then whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna listen to YouTube on my phone, which will be ridiculous, but you know. Oi, oi. Oh wait, I don't have these set right, do I? I could just like, hold on. Let's go ahead and mute these, so, because I didn't have these set onto a separate channel. That's not right. That's not right. Go back. Shut that crap off. There we go. That too much? Wouldn't be able to tell. It's over 0.9. Shut up. There we go. Hey, and apologies for all that. I am a dunce. Both of us are at 0.9. Oh, that was loud. I'm sorry. I'm listening back to myself to make sure my audio's fine. There we go. Okay. That should probably be about right. I would hope. Should I should turn this up a little more. There we go. I can't hear any of the audio, by the way, because it's like not working right. So if anybody has any problems with the audio, then you're just gonna have to say it in the chat. So if anybody even watches this at any point and thinks that the audio is messed up, anybody who looks at it. That might be a little loud. There we go. Yeah. That's good. I got like such a big delay on this thing, so I don't know. Hey, look at that. Yeah, you can see me moving and grooving. So, I'm not gonna be able to see if anybody's watching this, so you're just gonna have to excuse me if I don't see that anybody's watching any of this, because I am I don't have any of that on there, so you're gonna have to say something in chat if you know. My chat will probably be very slow as well, honestly, in all honesty. So if you have anything to say, then say it, because I'm watching YouTube. All right. So, hold on, let me get this back up. All right. So, I'm gonna be drawing my comic a little more, because it's pretty much just the way that I do it now. So yeah, if anybody has any tips or anything for me, then I will take them, more than likely. Oh yeah, I should probably show off what I've got so far. So I don't know why this is even on here. I double did this one, but this is what I had so far for that. That's the cover pretty much. So that's the cover art for it, for my comic or whatever. And why in the world is this all the way down here? I think I might have done something wrong here. Can I delete this? No. Dang. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. So this is pretty much what I've got so far. I don't really know if this will really, you'll be able to really see this. Let me kind of make this to where it's the whole thing. So that's what the whole thing looks like. So got all this, just kind of white screens, and that's the good thing about that's the good thing about this stuff, is that all this is just in white, in like a white space. So nothing really nothing really I don't have to draw any backgrounds or anything on it. So it's just kind of, you know, yeah, I kind of had to I had to redraw some of this stuff, because some of this stuff was actually some of the stuff I had already drawn out before, so I redrew it. So that's the exact same amount that I had drawn like back in 2023, I want to say. So yeah, but this is like the first kind of main panel of it. And I'm using English text and this stupid looking impact text with the triangles cut out of it. It's so dumb looking, but yeah, it's it looks just, it really does look kind of whatever. So yeah, that's the first panel, and then the second panel I actually have full body. So that's pretty much what that is. I had to redraw this too, because the first time that I drew this guy, he looked super bad. He looked so like terrible, and his hair is a lot different here too, because I figured out that if you're gonna do it in a manga style, then you don't want to have to like overcolor everything. If you're gonna do it like manga way, because you got to just do like line art and all that kind of stuff instead of shading everything. So like even something like this, even though I used the air spray tool for this, so there's that. And yeah, this I kind of just referenced from another piece that I did, because I had done this again at another point instead of instead of it actually looked pretty good on the one that I had before, but then I kind of just, you know, it didn't look so good on the rest of the panel. I think I've got like old versions of it, but it just looks so like it looked exactly like this, except maybe a little more detailed. And I might actually steal another one of the comic things that I had drawn in the past and just paste it onto here again, because the way that I did it was so good. But yeah, so he's like this human, seems quite lifeless. I give this husky human a soul, and then there's the soul right there. He just kind of makes the soul, and then it's like boom. Boom, there's the soul right there. And I made it with these circles because I'm cool. So there's that. So, and I've got an entire, actually, I have got an entire text thing on my Google Documents. I've literally started writing everything down. So, man, this is... oh man, that's probably... Dang, the music's gotten kind of loud, hasn't it? Dang. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Dang, I'm like... Yeah, there we go. Okay. For whoever watches this back, I don't care. Nobody's gonna watch this. Who cares? So, let's see. Anyways, I got a Google Doc of everything on here, and just to try to remind me that I don't got speech. That it's got a speech that I got to do tomorrow. Let's see. What do I have to do next? I'm trying to remember how I'm gonna do this. I think, let me go back to that part. More of a comic looking style. I'm gonna try to figure out where to put this, because it's... I need to turn my microphone down so I can speak while I'm looking down, because my pad's below me, so I have to do this. How do I do this? So the next thing that I got on here is, with a good soul one can do wonders, however one can also use it for evil. So I might do this. Make sure that it's straight. That is not straight enough, dude. Oh, man. Me being a bastard as usual and not doing things right. Let's do... Come on. Where are you? There. There we go. That might be a little thin. That's a little too thin, yeah. Dang. I could probably do that. I could probably work with that, honestly. So, let's see, how am I going to map this thing out? Because it's... Soul, I have this thing written out as the soul appears in the void beside the human. The black ball is set aflame with a blue fire that faces the lifeless human. I'm writing like Shakespeare on this thing. This was written back in like 24, so it's is it 24? No, that was last year. It was last year in April or May. No, it was April. I'm pretty sure it was April. But yeah, I was writing like Shakespeare. I think I wrote this in my car at work, so I don't know. So what I had on my last one is I had him kind of just facing it while the blue ball thing just kept, it was kind of sitting like out here in this area. So me and my perfect circle, perfect circle, perfect circle, perfect circle, perfect circle. Let me see, where are my lines at? There we go. Here, I'll just like, let's do an ellipse here just for like a kind of just a average looking template. So I'll just do like that, and then I won't actually use that because I'm not lazy. I'll actually draw around it, but I'm gonna do that, and then just kind of like just go up. Yeah, that was terrible looking. Soul kind of looks like one of those, you know what? You know that old Kung Fu Panda game for the Wii? That's what this kind of looks like. Like one of those little soul things that you get from Kung Fu Panda. I don't know why that's so, like, it's such an irrelevant reference, but yet, I don't know. I don't know why I'm deciding to reference that out of all things. The Kung Fu Panda game for the Wii. I don't think anybody even remembers that. But it's going to be... So I'm going to do that, and then, let me see, let me put this there, put that in there, and then put, okay, well, this one's not going to, it's not going to do it because I haven't connected everything, but it'll be somewhat similar to this, so that'll be filled with that, and then the other one will be filled with the other thing, so this is just a rough, kind of more of a rough thing, so might just kind of like, looks like that. Just pretend that this is like fire. I don't really know if this looks like fire, but in all honesty, I don't. As I said, this is a rough sketch, so I'm just kind of like doing whatever. So there's that. And it's gonna be facing him, so I want it to kind of show the back of his head. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that though. I got some Oreos here too, and I really, really want to eat Oreos right now so I can get heartburn real bad. I've already got like acid reflux right now because of how stressed out I am from having to do speech tomorrow. I've got my note cards underneath these Oreos. I hope I don't get Oreos on these things. I need these for tomorrow, and I'm going to flop. Dude, what in the world? Why is there like nothing on this Oreo? Hold on, that's how much they're doing for cream now? Bro, ain't no way. I remember when they used to fill these things up big time. Dude, that's how big the... Still pretty good though. Hold on. I might be able to show you what I'm talking about. I didn't just click something, did I? Oh, I just opened up my Clip Studio. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Here, actually, I got my camera. Hold on. I might be able to... Oh! Look at that. Look at that idiot being live. Stupid fool. Turn your freaking camera, you stooge. So here, I'm gonna show you this Oreo. Look at this. How small that is. It's like nothing. There's like nothing on that. That's ridiculous. Like,
Like, what's even the point? Here I am. I look like such a stooge. Having my stupid camera on. Dude, I got like... Oh, here's my microphone. Like that. I think I've used that before. But, yeah, I'm probably not going to keep my camera on, though, the whole time. Because, honestly, there's really no point in... There's no point in keeping this thing on. It's because I look gross. So, haven't even shaved. Like this nasty, like, ugh. Ugh. So, yeah, I could show off this. Like, here's what I'm using. Okay, look at that. Look at that drawing pad. How big that thing is. Look at that. It's pretty cool. It's an artist 12. So, yeah. I got cookie in my teeth too. Yep. So, I'm gonna okay, okay, I'm not gonna let me just go ahead and go back to this. Okay. Anyways, back to I'm gonna go back to this. How am I gonna draw this thing though? That's because I had it to where his face was facing it to begin with, but I don't really know if that's what I want to do here. I might want to draw like possibly like his shoulder maybe. Because well, actually I don't really know how do you do a shoulder though? Like maybe have like his like the nose or something. Kind of just like, yeah. How am I gonna do this? Cause I've tried drawing. I was gonna say back shots. That's not what I'm talking about. Like going like, man, how am I gonna do this? Cause I just want. Cause like the shoulder blade would be like that would be like part of the arm, and the shoulder blade's like around the arm. That does not look right. I've gotta. And I could tell you, I can yap your ear off, dude. I could just. So like, that's like the chin right there. That right. No, I gotta do it like this. Just kind of do this. Yeah, and then there's where the nose can come in, right there. Something like that, I guess. But I don't really. That's the thing. I really don't need it to. It's very like. His nose is very big. It's almost like my nose. It's almost like this character's supposed to look something like my character, or something, or look like me. That's not how it's supposed to be. This bloke is not supposed to look like me. I wanted it to be. That's the thing. I wanted to make this character like different looking than me, but it's like it sucks because I'm like I really want to make a good looking character, but at the same time it's so hard to do because I only know how to draw characters like myself. Which I guess that's how you could say it for like anybody though, because everybody has their own way to. Everyone wants to make their own an OC, and it's like. Because that just looks like, that just straight up looks like my nose. Like, that's a giant nose. You literally just saw me just a second ago, and yes, that was my nose. How did I even have his hair? I don't remember how I had his hair in the background. In the back. I'm just gonna kind of like draw whatever. And just like kind of wrap it around over the top, I guess. So this like, his chin just does not exist. His chin's just non-existent, but his nose is like bigger than his face is. Should just do like. Dang, that's not too bad though, honestly. If I'm being completely and totally honest, this isn't too bad. And I just kind of have it, kind of like his arm just kind of like falls down, and this is kind of like his back. It's kind of like he's kind of like facing it, I guess. And then have. It looks weird because you can't see the horns on his head, or the horn on his head. So, it'd be understandable, I guess. Oh, hey, someone joined. Hello. Hello, whoever joined. Hello. You may chat or whatever. I'm just kind of sketching things out. So, might do something like that. Honestly, his nose still looks to be a bit bigger, so I need it to. Might need to draw like some hair here so it doesn't look like he's just balding. That would probably work. That would probably work. So, might need to. This is all rough sketching, by the way, so it's not like I'm trying to like immediately start like drawing things like I know what I'm doing or something. I know how to draw, but it's like, you know, I'm not that good at I'm not like a professional or anything. I'm semi-professional. That's a reference to what I'm gonna have to speak on tomorrow. I'm a semi-professional artist. I'm not a pro-professional artist. He looks so nasty looking. That's not bad though. That's you know, his hair kind of needs to just kind of come out over here as well. Dang, this is just like I'm having to try to compensate for. I could probably honestly just kind of have his hair where his neck is, so I don't have to draw his neck in such a weird way. That's how like artists do it, right? Artists just kind of like block things that they don't want to have to draw, right? It sounds like such a lazy way out, but I'm pretty sure that's how artists actually, like manga artists actually do it. There we go. Yeah, see, it doesn't. See, now it doesn't look too bad. Now it doesn't look as bad as it did before, sort of, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really the judge to that, so. There we go. Yeah, he's kind of got some long hair, honestly. Got long hair. Not super long hair, but. Excuse me. Oreo. I should have his stupid mouth agape too. You stanky mouth agape. You stankin' mouth agape. Give him his little iconic cheekbone. You gotta have the iconic cheekbone. Okay, where should I put this text box though? Because this dude's name is C, so he is. So I'm gonna have to draw him too. Not draw him, but just kind of. What in the world? I'm not gonna have to draw him, but I do have to have his text box just kind of around. I might just put it like that, possibly. It looks like almost like a pineapple devil fruit if I keep drawing things on it. Like a dragon fruit. That's what it looks like. This looks like a dragon fruit. That's not what it's supposed to be. It's not the important dragon fruit. Although it looks very much like an important dragon fruit. So I gotta be like, so the essence of the human's power. With one soul, with a good soul, one can do wonders. However, one can also use it for evil. Maybe I should do like a. Ooh, I could do that next. So this could kind of be. So this is like the first one. I gotta put it like that. I'm gonna put C's little speech bubble down here at the bottom so it's not blocking anything. Like that, I guess. Nah. Let me do it a little bigger. Something like that. And C's words are gonna be my handwriting, so I'm gonna be drawing over his stuff. So I'll have to put. Let's see. What does it say? With a good soul, one could do wonders. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to. With hold on, what does he say? With a good soul, one can do wonders. Exclamation point. There we go. I like how that's actually kind of cool. That might actually be what I do because like you see the way that his as you can see the way that his speech is like his text is like facing up towards him. That might actually be kind of a good idea to just kind of have the speech kind of like looking in the direction of him, almost as if he is like the speech bubble almost. I mean, he's technically this realm's god or whatever, so it's, you know. Probably won't have any eyes on him here though, just cuz and then I'll have do this. Do that. I could do this and then have like draw like, let's see, one of the eyes from him, from one of Dono's eyes over here, and then kind of do it like that, like have his eyes. What in the world is wrong with my microphone? It's weird. It's being a real piece of crap right now. Alright. Nope. Apologies for hitting you in my microphone. I didn't mean it. Probably. That'll work. He's got like a spark plug on his back. I don't know why he's got like that. What was that? Was that a those like very trashy leaked Pokemon where he's got like the pig with the electrical socket on his tail, and he's got it plugs into his nose. So for this one, I might take the left side of his head. Or I might take his eye, actually. I might just use an eye here. Use like an eye here. I just draw like his eye. And just... Cause how does his eye look like again? I'm trying to remember, dadgummit. It's so difficult to remember some of this stuff, dude. His eye is just like a natural eye, pretty much. Might just do something like that. And then, of course, his eyes are not at all there, so he's just kind of like that. But I might do it to where the soul kind of like reflects off of his eye. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but actually I might be able to do that. I might be able to know how to do that. Actually, hold on. If I take this entire I don't know if I should just do this. If I just put the entire thing as just the eye, just an entire like giant eye here, and then just kind of have like, the soul just kind of like back here, you know. Looks terrible. That looks so bad. Kind of like that, I guess. And then as I said, just rough sketching, so I'm not like, this isn't like a complete and total like eclipse of the heart or whatever. So I could have C doing that, and then possibly have his other one over here on this side. So it'll be like, the soul one can do wonders, however one can also use it for evil. Okay, however one can also use it for evil. Let's see now. One can also use it for evil. Yeah. So just like that. So I could do all that, and then how am I gonna do this last one though? That's hold on. Where's it? There it is. May this soul do well for this human. So I'm gonna have to, he puts the soul into the corpse's chest. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Um, possibly. I'm trying to remember how I did it the last time, because I know his chest is kind of like that, but I'm gonna have the soul kind of just like maybe make it to where it's like kind of smaller looking. Almost looks like just an orb, while his like. But then I'd have to. How am I gonna draw his chest though? That's. Because it might just like come down, possibly. So something like that, possibly. This is gay. I don't know how to. How am I gonna do this, man? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Yeah. Why is this pencil so big? Wait, was I wasn't using a pen the entire time. No, okay. That's not honestly. Can I just like do this? I like how people just keep coming and going into my chat. They realize how trash it is, so they're just like, yeah, we'll leave. We don't want to watch this. No, honey, we're not watching this nerd draw stuff. It looks so good. Rough sketching. Rough freaking sketching, bro. I wonder if people I hope honestly aren't just like this is the best he can draw, because no, it isn't. This is the best I could draw. Okay. Not some mediocre clarinet player, I'll tell you. Mediocre? Okay, and then I could just kind of like, I guess, line this up to where it looks like his. So yeah, that might work. Okay, so that's possible that might do. I don't know if people are actually going to be able to tell what's happening here. I might have to put a sound effect here. Dang, the reason that I'm drawing all this so fast is just because it's like, this is the most like basic looking stuff that I've ever had to do. So it's like, this really has nothing to do with like anything. So this, actually, I could probably, what am I doing, dude? I'm trying to erase something that isn't there. Dang. Here, that is the wrong layer. There we go. Hey, and he looks normal. It looks relatively normal. His hair looks absolutely terrible, though. Man, his hair looks awful. And his face is like so concave, too. But honestly, I kind of like it like that. I'm just gonna kind of leave it like that, honestly. I don't care. Alright. I guess it's time to just like ink this crap. So what are my what do I take inspiration from? Stuff like Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen. I like Dragon Ball. I like the Dragon Ball stuff. Akira Toriyama is one of my favorite artists. I have his whole entire collection of manga. Yeah, it's like some of my favorite stuff. I think Akira Toriyama is probably like my favorite. He's like my favorite artist for drawing anything, really. He just had such a way with doing things. It's super cartoony looking, but I mean, you had to love it. If you didn't love it, then you're like, that's like sacrilegious. The world is, that is not, oh no. No, no, no. Here we go. Okay, how am I gonna do this? That's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna. Oh, that is not the right layer. That's not the right layer. I think I have to make a new layer. What are you doing? Stupid. You are so stupid. So you gotta just like kind of. And usually I'm like back in the day I wasn't as fond of using the undo button. And the reason that I didn't like using the undo button is because I was like, it doesn't look as natural. And now I just kind of like, I'm like, dude, if I mess something up, then honestly, I'm just like, you know, I'll undo something if it's like truly terrible. But if it's just something that looks kind of off, then I'll just kind of leave it because it makes it a little more charming. As long as it doesn't look like literal dookie trash. This fire is so fiery looking. Look at all this fire. Oh man. It sure is fire. How fire this fire is. It's gonna be the color of dots too, which makes it so good. Got a lot to say about fires like this. Keep seeing people come and go, and honestly, keep on doing that. It gets my rate. It gets my rates up. It gets my view watches up. I rarely get viewers except for my Pokemon card opening videos. Makes me sound like a Discord mod. Super random. Oh man, look at how random this stuff is. It's so like I don't. Fire is always kind of that one thing that you really have a hard time drawing because it's like it needs to be like a random thing, but at the same time, it's like you can only do so much random until you start getting into a pattern of just drawing the exact same thing over and over again. That's the reason I'm drawing the exact same thing over and over again. Don't make the mistake like me, kids. Beep, 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 Mario for Nintendo DS. The rest. Do you guys remember that? The Mario for Nintendo DS. Take Mario over all of the rest. Mario is Nintendo DS. It's a happy holidays. I don't even remember when that song was made, in all honesty. I think it was 2011. No, Nintendo DS came out in 2008, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. It was a while ago. That's all I can remember. And that was for the Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. So that would have been like a launch title, honestly. Dude, drawing a perfect circle is impossible. That's impossible. Man, this looks like garbage. Ah. I can't do it. Hold on, let me do it the other way. It looks better like this. My stupid butt is so bad at this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna use an ellipse. That's right. I'm gonna chicken out and use an ellipse. Because freak you. Look, if manga artists can use stencils, then I can use ellipses. Just saying. Wait, so this means that if I do all this right here and I take this... No, you stop. Stop it! No! Dadgummit. Give me that thing. Give me. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Don't take this part. Take this and move this here. Did it seriously just cut that off? There. And I got it. Hey, look at that. Look at that ellipse. And then I can do this. I can take this and just boom. Look at that. Looks almost just like how I drew it. I drew that. That's right. I drew that right there. Ignore everything else. I'm just trying to get the music. The music does not want to play loud. Play music. It's lo-fi. Just sucks because I can't freaking see anything. There. Terrible. There. Oh, this looks so bad, but yet I'm going to leave it anyways because I'm epic. Yeah. See, this is what one soul can do. This is what one soul can do, is make fire look like that. And then I take another thing here. Take it, another. Need this. Oh man. Oh wait, no. Dang it. No. No, I need this stuff. I need all this. All you. Dang it. Now I gotta do all this stuff again because it's... Is this the way that I did it? I want to say yes. No. Hey, it's something like that. That doesn't look bad though. Could do this too, just so it looks like the flame is like even higher than it actually is. Look at that. See, that's actually, that's how you make fire. Hot fire. Super hot fire. My favorite. Okay. Then, now I get to draw my boy. My boy. I hate how every single time that I try to mute my mic, you can always hear my finger rubbing up against the top of it. What can a man do? So I gotta keep in mind that his hair is gonna be colored completely black. So I'm gonna have to remember to keep the inner lines don't have to be pretty. It's the outer lines that have got to be pretty. Because it makes it to where you actually get to see where his hair is parting at when you color it all in. So I could literally just kind of start like this and just kind of go down. I have to make the points right too though, because If I don't make the points right, then it won't show off very well. So I could do this, and then... Yeah, because see, people are not going to see, like, all this stuff that's on the inside of all these triangles. Every time I hear this song, Good Egg Galaxy, then I always think of that one Siva Gunner rip. I forget what it is, though. I forget what that song is. Some like I think it's some sitcom, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's possible it's a sitcom. And I'm so far behind. I'm literally listening to the stream right now because I'm, you know, cringe, and I can't see who all watches if I don't look at it. So yeah, I'm seeing you right now, person. Don't you worry your little head. Stream latency stinky. Yeah, since nobody will see this part. It's possible I could go up with this as well, just so that we don't have to like just be like Gumball and say, let's just skip to the end. There we go. Yeah, see, it's because you're not gonna be able to see anything here. See, it looks black and white, kind of looks kind of cool, but I mean, what am I to say? I'm not spoiling my comic, bro. I will never. This whole entire first chapter is gonna be like, it's gonna be kind of weird. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to how many pages this is actually gonna be, because it's gonna be quite a lot. Quite a lot of pages. Ah, that just didn't. I didn't mean to do that. This is gonna wind up. Not that. I'd have to do this. Actually, you know what? I should probably leave. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. Do this and then color that in like that. So there we go. Yeah, so his hair is now black. I don't like the way that his ear looked, though. His ear looks really weird looking from behind. Bro, your ears look like... I don't even know what that even looks like. It's like some like discus. It's like one of my discs that I slipped in my back one time or something. Wait, where? Oh, okay. I forgot that I put this back on here. Okay. It doesn't matter. Ethan! Ethan! Why are you not in bed? Yeah, I have classes or something? Dang, boy. He has a mullet, yeah, he's, You can see me doing this stuff live, buddy. Look at this. How good I am at drawing this crap. And I'll say what Ethan's thinking right now. Backshots? Oh, raise his eyebrow like rock. I know him so well. Ooh, 7 o'clock class. Let's go. And you're staying up. But you're in a different time zone anyway, so you're good. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I got speech tomorrow, and yeah, I'm probably screwed, honestly, because I'm, because I decided to get it done. Oh, you're not in a different time. Okay, well, I thought you were in a different time zone. Womp womp. I'm listening back to myself, so I'm literally listening to myself talk while this is going on, so I'm like really distracted. I'm like waiting for myself to talk on the video, recording itself, and then some. So let's see, actually, you know what? I should probably do some like, wait, is it, do I still have that thing on? Yes, I do. Hold on, get that off there. Get out. Huh, you had speech too. Man, I'm gonna suck balls at it because it's like I didn't write my speech right. Like I'm literally having to like practice it all in like one day because I procrastinated like usual. And yeah, I kind of screwed the pooch on it because now I'm having to pretty much fly with it. And hopefully my teacher's not like a prick. So I don't think he is. He doesn't seem too douchey, but he is very by the books when it comes to classes. So he's you know, he might hopefully how big? About 24 people, I think. It's something like that from what I know. So it's not like it's too big, but at the same time, it's, you know, pretty decent sized. It's very diverse too. So I've got a lot of different people in there. I've got older people, younger people, white folk, black folk, Middle East, Mexican, Filipino, Jesus freaks. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And next one. And ba-boom. Ba-boomski. Oh, 10 to 12, bro. You got it easy then. Lucky you. Amazing, you barely even have to, like, talk to anybody. My guys are gonna be like, if I say one wrong thing, then I'm probably gonna wind up getting, like, crucified right then and there. It won't be that bad. I like hamming it up. I'm hamming it up, obviously. Your speech is poor. Crucify this man. No, wait. I'm not a rebel. You can't do this. Archers! You're never gonna catch me. Yeah, you got it easy. I would much rather have mine as like a really small amount. Dang, but I guess you get it easy like usual. Ugh. Unlike me, who has to suffer. Lich King, fall. Like I swear, I was practicing it with our parents, with my parents, your parents. That I'm talking to Ethan. I was practicing it with our parents, and I started like really like, it was like really over the top, and like it took way too long because it's supposed to be about like 3 to 4 minutes long, and I completely and utterly just like ran through the 4 minutes that my mom set, and yeah, then my dad was just like, you gotta make this shorter. You gotta like write out what you're gonna do and then, you know, make it a little bit shorter. It's also very anti-Semitic. Wait, which one's anti-Semitic? Me or the coworker? Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream. I don't give a freak. Nobody's gonna watch this. Who gives a freak? Don't say that. You might offend the 0 people watching this. This is so awful looking. I do this. Hey, look at that. It makes for almost a perfect ball. Oh, okay. I'm not saying anything anti-Semitic because I don't want YouTube to murder me. I could say that word. Definitely. YouTube definitely likes those kinds of words. Is that right, YouTube? Your video has been flagged for inappropriate content. You're not allowed to reference bad things, because if you say that the world is bad, that means you're bad. The world's not bad. You're bad. Okay? If the world was actually bad, then that means that you're lying, and lying's bad. This is stupid. Mr. Mackey becomes PC principal. My world. I'm not saying that. I will not say that. I got a friend in my speech class that's like that too, though. He's literally the exact same way. And then he's just like, and then sometimes he'll just be like, he'll just get like random reels of that stuff. Like when we were sitting in your workplace eating, which, you know, like what, last week probably, we were, he was looking at his Instagram, and his whole entire Instagram was just filled with enter Alex Jones meme, relevant Alex Jones meme. That was literally his entire reels. Like all of them were the exact same. He was like a bunch of like brain rot stuff. And then there was sometimes hentai on there too, so I questioned him there as well. But in all honesty, kinda based. That man was kinda based, in all honesty. Oh. Look at that. Kinda based, kind of. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what he said at one point. He was like, it's not like he's gonna watch this anyways, and I don't think he'll really care. But he'd be too chicken to say it anyways. So he was talking about, because he loves NASCAR, so he would talk about like NASCAR, and he would be saying all this random crap that I just don't really I don't know anything about. It's NASCAR. Like what do I know about NASCAR? But he would say stuff like, dude, if I met that guy in real life, dude, he was talking about going to some NASCAR races, and he's like a ADD idiot. That was mean. He has like really bad ADD, and he'd be like, dude, I swear, if I had met that guy in real life, dude, I would totally like, I would have to like jump the fence and like beat him up or something, dude. I would have to like throw hands. He's about to get this smoke, and then, and then, and then I was like, dude, you can't even talk to the Chick-fil-A workers. How are you gonna jump over a fence and start fighting some dude? And then he was like, man, you're really gonna do me dirty like that? And I was like, yeah. It's really funny. Yeah, we were there. It was awesome. He's actually a really cool dude. Very, very anti-Semitic. But honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care, in all honesty. I'm not anti-Semitic. He is. So why should I care? Dang, what in the world? That's a whole entire paragraph you wrote there. What? Also, me and Tristan are playing Halo games. Oh, Legendary? Ooh, nice. CE. What is CE? I don't know what CE is. CE is dang. Chieftain Edition? I don't. Ooh, 2. CE. I'm still trying to get whatever CE is. Chieftain Edition. That's all. I'm thinking Chieftain Edition. That's not Chieftain Edition, I don't think. At least. Combat Evolved. Oh, you're talking about the first one. Okay. It's that Halo doesn't ever. Nobody ever goes by Combat Evolved. They just call it Halo. So I don't really hear people say CE. So it's just, it doesn't really strike me as such. What in the world am I? Hold on. Here, there we go. Okay, now I get to shade this in. Wonderful. I'm gonna shade underneath all this though, so I can have like a dark gray looking thing here, and I'll have to draw the lines through it as well. Halo 1, yeah. Yep, I know Halo 1. I played Halo 1 for a living at one time. And by one time, I mean never. Yeah, this doesn't... Yeah, I like the noise one for this one because it makes it look more paperized. Yeah! Paper. Maybe I should make it to where it looks like, maybe like use a kneaded eraser around this part right here to where it like, ooh, hold on, actually, kind of do this a little bit. That looks cool, but I don't, it almost looks like a negative looking. Wait a minute, am I doing this on a, oh, that's why. I should do it on the same layer. Oh yeah, Halo. The first Halo, yeah. First Halo's Halo 2 is the best one. I'm just gonna say it. Halo 2 is the best Halo. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think. Halo 2 is the best Halo. I don't care if you like Halo 3. I don't care if you like the Halo Reach. I don't care if you like any of that crap. Halo 2 is the GOAT. Halo 2 is like the best Halo. Because it didn't introduce the stupid flood mechanic from the third one. It was just straight up in your face, and you had to know your freaking place. Because they didn't give a freak about your feelings, any of that. And then the last part of it was just like one of the best parts. I love driving the Warthog. Driving the Warthog back to the ship at the very end. It's super cool. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Hold on. It actually kind of goes a little hard. Hold on. Just have it kind of... Just kind of have like the uh-oh. What just happened? I cannot move my mouse. I cannot move. Oh. I couldn't move it for some reason. It's just not working. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use, I tell you. It's no use. That's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. And then yeah, I gotta do this. And then draw the lines like this. Bop, bop. I'm gonna draw the lines. This right here. So it looks like he's like still like dead, because that's what he is. He's not alive yet. Still. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. What? Like, can you not stand the oh, the flood? Yeah. Yeah, the flood is just like the worst part of Halo. It's like, I don't even know why they even introduced it. It's so incredibly annoying. Like, you'll kill it and then it'll like come back, and then the guys will like sometimes explode sometimes, and then it's just like, who cares? Ooh, it's a virus. Ooh, yeah, blow up the planet. Get off the planet and blow it up. Like, I think that's what they were actually trying to do. I think that's the whole point of the game, but just to try to get the flood out, just kill it all. But then you got like Halo 4, and then you got the Prometheans, and the Prometheans was like, whatever. Oh wow, you got new aliens, but they can one-shot you. Like, get that crap out of here. Like, give me back the elites and the chieftains and all that kind of good stuff. At least those guys were actually like, good. Like the stupid looking, what are they called? The little hellhound things. I forget what they're called, but stupid dogs. Stupid dog. The stupid dogs. And then those stupid little like drone things. It's just like, who cares? The Prometheans were trash. Like, it's built different. Yeah, I guess. Oh, you like the fourth one? I don't really care much for the fourth one. The fourth one, it's probably just because we played it so much, and in playing it on like expert difficulty, it's just like impossible. So I think I might have kind of fallen off of it, but I mean, you know, if anything, I'm just like, it just gets kind of annoying after a while when you're having to fight Prometheans like every single second of the game. It's like there are no elites, there are no grunts, there's nothing that's like, you know, no Sergeant Johnson. There's nothing. And instead, all you get are dogs that come after you, and wasn't there other ones? Weren't there like snipers or something as well? Which, I mean, there are snipers from like the what are they called? Alien race. Part of the alien race guys, but yeah, but they were dang, why can I not remember what they were called? It was with the elites, chieftains, and all that kind of stuff. I forget. My brain's just like bugging right now. I cannot for the life of me remember what they're called. Dang. Promethean Knights. Those are the ones that the big ones, right? Those are the big guys, I think, right? If I remember correctly. Pretty sure that's what those guys are. Promethean Knight. Oh man, I love Promethean Knights. I love Promethean Knights. What? What? I was talking about what the grunts and the elites and the chieftains were. I don't remember what they were called. As you can tell, I'm still, the latency is not very good. I cannot draw a circle for the life of me, bro. Cannot draw a circle for the life of me. I'm drawing another ellipse. I'm getting another ellipse in here. Covenant. Bruh. Why can I not remember? Why could I not remember that? Man, you can tell how hard my brain's having to work right now. Considering I got speech in the afternoon tomorrow. And my brain is just like chugging on like Adderall right now. I'm like not at all like here. Dang, this is trash. Hold on. Can I do a Bezier curve? What in the world? What is it? We got a trapezoid. The Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant is a very special person. There's this very in particular. What in the world is happening here? Why is it doing that? No, I don't want you to. There we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, this looks bad. Why is it a square? 2 block classes back to back. Sounds so much fun. Sounds like so much fun. I don't want that at all. Ugh. Block classes, that sounds terrible. I've only got one class tomorrow because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and my English teacher is one of my favorites. She is so incredibly nice. She actually gave her students time off for the day of Martin Luther King because she was like, you know what, it's really unfair that my Monday class gets the day off, and then it's like, so I'm going to do the exact same thing with this class. We're not going to have class Tuesday either, so don't come in Tuesday because we won't do class. And I was like, yes. Wish I could say the same for speech, but yes. Dude, I swear, speech is like the pinnacle of just annoying and aggravating. Because now I'm going to have to go up there and speak in front of people that I don't know about drawing and guitars and church. English and history. Haha. Man, I've signed up for history and I didn't realize that my history, it said Western civilization on it, and it didn't really specify what that was supposed to mean. So when it said Western civilization, I thought it meant like the West Coast, like the western side of the world, like, you know, how you would actually like think would be Western. But no, Western civilizations apparently means like Rome and all that. So yeah, I'm learning about Rome now. I'm learning about Roman gods or whatever the teacher's saying or something. I don't freaking know. Talking about like Cro-Magnon mans or something. Like the Cro-Magnon man or the people. Teacher is a bowl cut and he pisses me off. Oh man, it's all online though, so it's luckily I'm not gonna like do like the Rally thing. Like I think I have called him a literal grown-up version of Rally from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, because that's what he literally looks like. He looks like Rally from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. His bowl cut. What was that? What was that meme from again? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The Rally meme where he's looking down. What was he even looking at? I can't even remember. Like Greg, I know it's Greg, and he walks by with something. Man, I can't remember. All I remember is that it's a really, really good meme. Watched all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies, but yet I don't remember like anything from it except for the cheese touch. With Karen Brar. Stop! You almost got the cheese touch. The last kid who touched the cheese, they sent him away, and the cheese touch went with him. He actually won an award for that too, which is crazy. He won an award for Best Child Actor during that. Oh! That's really funny, actually. He sat on a chocolate bar, and he looked like he crapped himself. So everybody thought he crapped himself, and then Rowley looked down at him like he crapped himself. That's actually really, really funny. He goes, "Hey, Greg." Oh. He says, "Is that diarrhea?" Diarrhea. Man, why do I even got my headphones on right now? There's no reason for me to even have these things on right this second. I'm not even, like, listening to myself talk anymore. Sad. I'm not even listening to myself talk. Yeah, whatever. I'm such a narcissist. Oh, that's what it was. They put a dress on him, bro. I'm sure it was one of his classmates that he drew looking like a... that he drew that looked like a wimpy kid. The diary of said wimpy kid. And he drew all the kids as wimpy kids. Especially the guy who killed his mother. Oh, man. In real life, that is. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This ain't too bad. This ain't too bad. In all honesty, not too shabby. I'm trying to turn my pad, but I can't turn it because my mic is too good. It's just too good. Yeah. I should just have us, like, our JBZ Plays content playing in the background instead of music. Probably wind up getting just, like, completely annihilated. And be like, "You're not allowed to do that. You can't say that." Knowing what I say, oh boy, that sounds like good family-friendly material. What both of us say. It's good family-friendly material. Yeah. Represent. Gotta represent. Ow, my freaking hand. He's going to get carpal tunnel. Stamp it. Beat it. Stamp it. Alice? Hey, Peter. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Oh, I care about football. I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl, and I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know. I don't watch NFL stuff. I only watch college. And I only keep up with college stuff. I'm just like Timmy in that way. Cool egg. It's a cool whip. Broncos versus Patriots and Seahawks versus Rams. Let's see. The Rams, I'm pretty sure, are really good. The Broncos beat. Who did Broncos beat? They beat. Dang, I don't remember. There was a Family Guy. I saw a Family Guy reel on Instagram about that. I forget who the Broncos beat, but they beat somebody by like 7 points, I think. I don't remember who it was though. It was like I don't want to say it was Ravens, but who? I don't remember. It was something like that. But in all honesty, probably the one who wins is probably let's see, Seahawks and Rams. I'll probably say the Seahawks will probably win. I don't know. I don't know how good either of them are, so I don't know. Oh, they beat the Bills. That's who it was. Jarrett Stidham. Jarrett Stidham sounds familiar. Bo Nix. Bo Nix played for, I wanted to say Alabama, but I don't know if that's right. Bo Nix? Who's Bo Nix? Who did Bo Nix play for? It was one of the Southern teams, I thought. I can't remember. Dang. I don't remember. Hey, somebody else is watching too. They can listen to us. Oh, they're Auburn. Okay. Bo Nix. That sounds... Yeah, I was thinking he sounded really familiar. I couldn't remember though. Yeah, he's I don't even remember. Was he good? I wasn't really watching football back then. I'm paying more attention to it now, but I don't remember if he was any good. I think he might have been decent. All I know is that Auburn had the best Auburn play was back when Cam Newton was actually good and not weird. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Boom. And boom. And boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then take a new one, this one, and let's do like some little lines or whatever. Let's do some lines here to make it look kind of... There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Does it look so good? Wait, did I answer the other one? Wait, what was it? Broncos versus Patriots. Patriots will probably beat the Broncos, possibly. I think the Patriots are decent, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. It's like Bo Nix was decent at Auburn, but he didn't have the coaching. So when he went to Oregon, he was really good. Who was Bo Nix a part of? Who was the head coach of Auburn at that point? I forget. It wasn't Freeze, was it? Was it Gus Malzahn? I can't remember. Dadgummit. I wish I knew. I wish I knew more about football to where I could actually just like remember these kinds of things. But it's like, but I'm having such a hard time just trying to remember who all played when, because there's just, like, Auburn just has so many quarterbacks. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's not right. No. This goes to 27. Yeah, boy. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And to the other person that's watching this right now, hello. I'm drawing, and Ethan's talking about football in the chat. So if you like football, you're in luck. If you don't like football, well, you're also in luck, because I don't watch much football either. There we go. Yeah. It's also Brian Harsin. Brian Harsin, that's who it was. Also Jarrett Stidham. 2017. Ow. 2017. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely more the football guy than I am. I've come in like really, really late when it comes to football. I've always just kind of considered myself a fan and then just kind of dismissed it whenever they put a game on. I'm just one of those kinds of people. Which, I don't know. I was more of the gamer. I'd rather watch an esport like Overwatch. Ugh. Dang, those were the old days, man. Those were the good old days back when we didn't have to worry about too much. And now we get to worry about politics. Points finger up in the air, pushes up glasses, holds up spork. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me do a speech bubble. Yep, and this... What does it say? What does this next thing say? He says, may the soul do well for this human. Okay, here. I'm gonna do this. Put this over here. No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I miss those days too. Man, I wish that life was good. Life is bad. Let me do this. Soul do well for this human. And period. Boom. Help. Okay. There's that. I've got this. Look at that. He looks so good. I had to make a whole nother page. This is longer than this is longer than the beginning of my manga. Who do you have for Broncos vs. Pats and Super Bowl LX featuring the Seahawks? Patriots. Patriots all the way, baby. Let's go. Patriots all the way. Let's go. I have no idea. I'm gonna say Patriots. Are the Patriots the ones that have the little, like, the American flag looking thing on it? I like that one. I don't care if they're a crap team. They're my team. I don't even know anything about them, in all honesty. I don't know. I just want to piss somebody off. That's all I want to do. And I seem to do really well at that, in general. Oh, come on. Give me that. There we go. I should do this. I'm just going to paint around here. Yeah. That is not... I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably put this... May they soul do well for this human. Well, human. In the world... Oh. Maybe. Drew May? I don't know who that is. Jarrett Stidham. Is he part of the Broncos? I don't know. If some dude has the name Drake, he needs to be on a watch list. That's all I'm saying. Nobody should ever name their child Drake anymore after what Drake did to Kiki. Maybe because I think of horses, and I think horses are lame. I think horses are lame compared to cool Americans. If horses were like Americans, I would treat them a lot better, but they are not. Therefore, I shouldn't treat them as well. Okay, that's... He might have a point, though. Look at that. Hey! Hey! That looks pretty cool. I want to add this thing to this part. Man, it's already 1:18. What the crap? Bro, I've completely forgotten about my speech stuff. Just talking to somebody that I know, it makes me feel good. And I feel good now. My head ain't hurting. My jaw ain't dropped. Yet. And just look at me. I look so cool. Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Yeah. Let's do the cool looking like thing on here. Oh wait, no. Maybe I should do the other one. Maybe I should do this one. Do that. Yeah. Drake May is the most overglazed man in the NFL right now, so I guess which team he's on. The Patriots. Oh. Okay. I thought Patty Cakes was the most glazed. Was that after he lost to whoever the freak they lost to that one time? Because that was also the one that what's his name, Taylor Swift's boyfriend was on. I don't know if he's still with her anymore. I don't remember. Honestly, who cares? I don't keep up with that garbage. But that guy, you know who I'm talking about. Who was the guy who was Taylor Swift's boyfriend? I completely forget. I honestly was not paying attention during any of it because I just don't care. It wasn't Dak Prescott, was it? No, who's Dak Prescott? What the freak am I talking about? What in the world? No, I'm thinking of, dang, what is his name, bro? Why have I forgot? It's her, Travis Kelce, that's it. Kelce, yeah. Kelsey Grammer. Lord Farquaad. Yeah, that guy. I remember him. He wanted Fiona. He wanted Fiona until she turned into a hideous ogre. But isn't that just a... Okay, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna be offending somebody. And honestly, they probably deserve it, but... Look, I liked 22 when I was 22. About you, but I'm feeling 22. It'll be alright if we just keep making food. Dak Prescott is a former Mississippi State. Okay. Oh, Dallas Cowboys. Oh, so he finally grew up and went to a terrible team as well. Dallas Cowboys. No, I don't think the Cowboys are that. Or the Cowboys bad. I can't remember. I don't keep up with the NFL, so I don't know this stuff, dude. I'm just gonna say, yeah, that was okay. All right. Anyways, that was probably bad, but I'm not going to say anything. Why so serious? Whoa, scary. Oh, wait, I can do this. Yeah. Hey, look at that. He looks more natural now. Looks like he's actually got a jaw instead of nothing. Looks like his jaw wraps around it. Look at that. It looks like his jaw. I should have drawn a... It almost looks like one of those weird, like... almost looks like he's got like a weird like mushroom look to him. That doesn't look right. Ew. I'll just do this. That does not look good. Nah, I can keep it like that. It looks like a portobello mushroom. Hey. Cowboys are awful. Nah, I only go for the Vikings, I'll have you know. Vikings are where it's at, bro. The Vikings, this is going to be their year. This is going to be their year for losing again. They're going to lose another. They're going to lose, like, really bad again. Give me the Vikings. Let's go, Vikings. The Vikings are the greatest. Vikings are so good. I hate everything about it. I love it. Yeah, I was playing, I was actually playing Only in Dreams from Weezer earlier because I can, and it's actually kind of easy to play on guitar. So I was playing Weezer. It was actually really cool because I actually got the right notes down. Wow, he plays Weezer. He must be a Weezer hater. He must hate that band. No, I've talked about it on my gaming channel. Go watch my gaming channel, and then you'll understand for real. No, I'm dead serious, guys. I'm dead serious. And if you guys don't believe me, then go see for yourself. Where in the world is... Where's brightness at on this thing? On this? No. Where is it? Oh. Ah. Yeah. Ew. Ew. Why is it so big? Why are you so nasty? No. Ew. Ah. Oh, it's because the pen size is like really small. It makes it even worse. No, do this. No, do that. No, yeah, that. A little bit. Honestly, take this part, rasterize it, and then look, if I rasterize that and then do this, boom, look at that, instantly makes it look good. Look at that, man. You can't even tell me that don't look good. You can't tell me that doesn't look good. That is epic. And now I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. Where is this it? It is it. Ooh, actually, I don't like how it's behind the thing, though. I should do this and put it underneath the speech bubble. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That actually does. Stroke. I'm stroking out. Yeah, but I'm stroking out. It's stroking out, bro. Take that, you Twitter using freak. Oh. I was watching our old videos, and I was watching our Mario Kart Let's Play again. We're talking about epic rap battles of history. And it made me remember that they had made a new one that I still haven't watched because I don't care. It's crazy how they got from we're so back to it's so over so fast. Yeah, we're so back. Godzilla versus King Kong. We are so back. And then it just fell off like instantly. Now nobody watches them anymore. I'm just kidding. Everybody watches epic rap battles of history. Epic rap battles of history. What did he say? John Wick versus John McCain or something? I don't remember. John Wick versus John McCain. John Wick versus John McCain. Begin. Shut up, John Kane. You don't know what you're John McCain. You don't know what you're talking about. Honestly. Let me see. What I gotta open the other one. Open the last. Hey, comic. Where is it? Old crap. Here's some of my old stuff right here. Dang, I gotten all the way up to page 14. Like, look at all this. That's junk. Except for this. This right here is just a copied thing. I need to get rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of it, though. Yikes. You are screwed, sir. You are screwed. I don't know how you're going to be able to, I don't know how you're going to be able to, function. Because in all honesty... Wait. That means you're getting like 5 hours of sleep. Probably. If you're in the same time zone as me, yeah, you're getting 5 hours of sleep. That's a big yikes. Sorry, I'm eating Oreo. So this whole entire comic strip right here sucks balls. In all honesty, I like some of the panels that I did on here, like this one. This one's fine, I guess. What's it look like? Oh yeah. That one's fine. That one took me a while. These two took me a while because it's like a 2-page thing. So this is what I had for the soul thing before, though. Check Snap, bruh. You gonna make me check Snap on live stream? On a live stream? Your phone will automatically restart January 21st. Oh, that's wonderful. 3:05. The world. What's that sound? Huh. There's like really loud sound for some reason here. What are you? Are you sleeping or are you in? You need sleep. He needs sleep for real, for real. He needs some milk. Ugh. I forgot about this. Ugh. He looks so nasty looking. He looks so ugly. Ew. You can definitely tell how far I've come. For a while. That's what the soul used to look like before. Which I actually do kind of like the look of this thing. Yeah, it looks like I drew this about right, too. And that's my handwriting from like 2020 something. Ah. Oh. Ugh. What are you trying to say to me? Hold on. Let's see here. We'll put Ethan on We'll put Ethan on the thing. And some here. Here's Ethan for the live stream. That was him. He said, I gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed. Gotta go to bed. How in the world? He's got my... in the world? I am saving your snap in chat. Oh, what a good friend to me I am. Ah.
That's my hand.
Ah. He has left me. Alright, he's got to go to bed apparently. Alright, well, bye, Ethan. Honestly, I might wrap this up in a little bit too, because I gotta go to bed too. I can't wake up and feel tired after I've got a speech stuff tomorrow. Bro, you know how bad I'm gonna be? I'm gonna feel. I do like the way that I did all this though. It's got like the what are those circles? I think that's enough explaining. Let's give the soul to this husk of a human. But it can also be... oh, wait. So what did I say? This human. Of course it could use a little more life. So we'll use a soul. Ah, the soul. The essence of the human's power. Did I even spell essence right? Yeah, I did. The essence of the human's power. With a strong soul, one can reach beyond one's limits. However, you look at it, the soul gives people power. I'm the only one awake in the room right now, so you got... oh. Of course, this power can be used for good, but it can also be used for evil. I think that's enough explaining. Let's just give the soul to this husk of a human. It's such cringy dialogue, dude. You are cringe in dialogue. Alright, good night, Ethan. Good night, Ethan. I hope you have a good sleepy. Go to sleepy. Yeah, I'd probably take... honestly, I might just take this panel right here. These two panels. Because in all honesty, they look good. Although, I could just remake them. I could remake them. Ew. Ugh. So awful. It looks so awful. Ugh, what is his face, bro? Ugh. And the side profile. Ew, where's his chin begin and where does it end? Ugh. Ay, this is so bad. I do like this, though. I do like this weird looking, like, Comey looking, like the Comey Sand looking art thing. Like the node. That is a really good looking thing. Am I floating the ground? What is going on here? He looks so cringe like this. With his those nasty little eyes or whatever. It's just like it gives it life. See, you see it gives it life. You see it gives it life. I actually do really like the look of this though. I might actually take these two things because I worked so hard doing these things that I might just take these and copy them and put them in my thing because they're just so good. They're just so well made. Like, I might just take these individual parts of it. In all honesty, did I layer the what in the world? And yeah, this one. And where's the other one? This one. Dang, you can see just how many layers I've had to do. It's both of these. Can I take both of these and just like copy and paste these? Copy and paste, please. I already copy and pasted it. Just bring it in here. Can you just like put these over here so they're not in the way? Please move. Get out of the way. We're putting this in number 8. Where's number 8? There it is. And paste. Paste. Why you know paste? Control C and paste. What in the frigadoo is that? Why did it copy that? Dadgummit. Okay. I want it so bad. Where oh wait, I just realized it's gonna be at a different it's gonna be at a different size. Yeah, piss. Okay. But I will find a way. This is just garbage. Get it out of here. I'm gonna figure a way to get this right here, because dadgummit, this took me a while to make, and I really like the look of it. Plus, it's almost the exact same shape as eyes are anyway, so I'm just gonna take this down here, though. Oh boy, I'm going to change the crap out of that, because I do not like that at all. And I'm taking out the twitch too, because in all honesty, kind of cringe. Kind of a cringe bit. Cringe bit, bro. So let me just grab all this stuff real quick. Brightness too. Copy and go over here and paste. What? Dude. Come on, dude. Paste this here. Why do you not want to paste? Monochrome, bro. Color me surprise. Color me stinky. Bro, why are you not... Okay. It's gonna be one of these, huh? Get off of there. Now you get... Oh, my hand is itching. Ow, it's itching. I got the stupid glove on and it's itching my hand. I don't want to itch my hand, dang it. I want to grab all this. Grab it all. Oh, no, not that. No. Ah, dang it. Dang. No. I don't want that. Give me this. Right? Is it this thing? Yes, it's this stuff. Grab all this. Select it all. Yes. Copy. Please paste this here. Why did it only paste one thing? Why did it only... Hold on. Oh no, hold on. Dadgummit, I'm gonna have to... Man, I really like the look of this thing, and I want to put this in my comic. I don't want to have to redo all this. Here, put all this in here. Get in there. In that folder. Get in that folder. Get in that folder. Why? Hold on, is this... Why is the folder being selected? Bruh. Dang, this thing is just trying to irritate me. Stop it. Stop it. I'm already stressed out enough. Put that in the folder, dadgum you. Okay. copy the folder and paste the folder in this. Paste the folder. Hey, hey, look at that. Hey, it worked. Now the problem is I have to scale it. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about that part. This needs to be scaled down quite a lot, actually. See, so the top rim is there, and that goes like that. So it, oh man, how big was this thing? Dang. It couldn't have been that big, right? It was about like that, I want to say. Very possible. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's probably about the way it was. So I'm going to create a split in the page. Split. Gonna create a split in the page right about here, I want to say. Right about there. No. Oh, no. Let me do it right here. Yeah. Possible? Yeah. Maybe not. Dude, it is so cold right now. My feet are freezing. Bro, you should show your toes on camera. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that's that. And then of course, no, let's do this here. Just like that. No, that looks terrible. Why are these things so big? There we go. There we are. Just like that. Yeah. So then I can put this folder in here. Yes. What in the world? Okay. What is this? Why is this here? Okay, whatever. There we go. It's on there though. It's on there. Look at that. It looks so good. It looks so good. So now I've got to try to do the other one the exact same way. Because I am going to use these, dadgummit. I am using these because these look good. These look so good. So I'm going to use them both. I'm going to use this one too. So, yeah. And grab all this good stuff. Oh man, he looks so good. Dang, look how many layers I've had to do this thing. Where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Hey, there's my little mouse. Little mouse friend. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? No. You are evil. Very evil, and I must punish you. There we go. And he shall look beautiful. He shall look so much better than what he looks like. What he looked like there. I'm gonna go to this one and put it here. There we go. And now for something completely different. I'm gonna have to do this again. Dang it, because it's how big does it need to be though? This thing's like really because I didn't size it to begin with, so I have to like resize everything, which sucks, but this thing would stop lagging. Like, I know that there's a lot of stuff on here, but dadgummit, stop chugging. Not very many people get this opportunity, you know. What is happening? What happened? Hold on, if I can get this part over here. Just like that. But then I'm gonna need to make the other side the exact same way. This is like doing surgery, bro. This is just like surgery. Come on, just a little more. Is that? There we go. There we go. Just like that. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, man. Okay, now do that there. And put where in the world? Hold on. Okay, there's that. What? Why is this? Oh, it's because the photo doesn't need to be there. Get that crap out of here. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. Why? Ow, my freaking eyeballs. I'm so tired. I don't need to eat any more Oreos. I'm gonna give myself heartburn. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. This is crazy. I only plan to record for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Dang, I'm already up to 2.5 hours. Dang, broski. You are cutting corners like a madman. Like a mad Max. So I've got this. Oh, crap. How am I gonna do this though? Because I've got this entire manga panel to do something with. So I've got this whole space over here. Dang it. I don't. Because what I did before is I took this thing right here, like say something like this. I took this entire piece and I just like select it there. I took this entire piece right here and I had it to where I just copy and pasted it pretty much. Hold on, maybe I should just do it. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do that again because that's what I did with the last one too. Is that I copy and pasted it and I just erased the outlines of it, like the inlines of it, and I just kind of don't do that. I didn't grab the folder, dude. But I had the what in the world? What just happened? Dang, what is going on? Okay. But I had copy and pasted the other thing that I had, which was okay, well, there we go. And then copy this. I copied the other thing from this comic right here, and see, as you can see, I literally just took the entire thing here and I just kind of outlined on the outside of it, just drawing lines there, and it honestly made kind of a pretty decent effect, because I mean, in all honesty, it's like, it's really simple, but yet I don't know, I like it. So that's probably what I'm gonna wind up doing as well. What in the world is all this? It's the exact same photo. Get that out of here. Okay, we're pasting that here. There we go. So now I can get rid of all this stuff here. Get rid of all that, and then wherever else is, where's he at? Get him over here. I could just take him here and just like, how big can I make him actually? I want to kind of do it like that, yeah. Man, this seems so lazy, but it's not, man. I swear it's not. Anybody can take a single piece of information and just misuse it. I'm just gonna say that I redrew this entire thing so that people will believe me, and nobody will say anything about it, because nobody cares. I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did here. I'm just gonna like take a little creative liberty here and just kind of put strokes over the folks, over this dude. Put it over this dude, and then I will I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and just do a little bit of this right here. Take layer 3, and this is what I'll do. I'll just go all the way around him, just like this. So I'm going to go all the way around him just like that. And he is going to, pretty much what he's going to do is it's going to make it look like he is like shining really bright, pretty much. That's pretty much what the whole point of this is going to be. Oh, he's shining so bright. You're shining so bright. This is Yasu-chan. Oh, desu. So Japanese. That's probably not good to say. But in all honesty, do I care? Absolutely not. Yeah. And then that's too far apart. Dang, now you get to see what all I have to do to making my comic, bro. This is all the stuff that goes into making a comic such as this. And man, am I doing such a good job. You could probably just hear me like tapping away on this thing because it's just like there's only so much you can do until you start running out of patience. It's just yeah. You know what? Whatever. It works. You know what? Yeah. That's that looks about right. Pretty much all I'm doing is just making it to where his whole entire face is just able to be seen, but with dots and lines instead of actually just having his entire get up on here again, just redrawing everything. I ain't even gonna kid you. I don't care about redrawing, man. I don't care about redrawing the same thing over and over and over again. If I have the power to not do that, then I will not do it. Then I will do the easier thing, because it's not that I'm against hard work or anything, but dadgummit, I'm an adult. I already have such little time as it is, and I do not have to spend all the time redrawing literally everything I just drew. It's not like I'm getting paid for this stuff anyways. So why should I care, right? Nothing but the sound of my pen. I got no music or anything in my ears right now. Literally all I'm doing is just sitting here in silence while I hear the air conditioner running outside. The sweet sounds of air conditioning. Me when this banger comes on. Dude, I sleep so much better with the air conditioner on because it's nice white noise. White noise. Did you know that brown noise makes you have to poop? True fact. It's probably not a true fact. Who am I to say so? I'm not a rocket scientist, and neither are you probably. I highly doubt any rocket scientist would want to watch this. Watch this guy? Puh, please. Please, only rocket scientists watch Rocket League Let's Plays. I'm wondering what the chances of Ethan watching like another YouTuber saying he's gonna go to bed and then just watching YouTube until he passes out or something, because that's what he always does. He's always like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, and then he quote unquote goes to bed by laying there watching YouTube, and then he falls asleep with his headphones on. It's really funny. I'd be working night shift, and then I'd come home and his door's open. They're passed out, and YouTube shorts are just going in his ear the entire time. I'm sure that's probably how he's gotten brain rot with like all the 6-7s and all that. With all them ticky talkies or whatever they're called. I'm such a boomer. Can you tell? I don't care about the Tic Tacs or whatever. Tic Tacs. Why should I care about your Tic Tacs? These ticky talkies. Talkies? Blue talkie. Red talkie. Red talkie. Blue talkie. Blue talkie. Red talkie. Red talkie. Dang, dude. This is taking so long all for a single bit. I'm pretty sure this took me a while before when I was doing it on my last one too, if I'm not mistaken. Because I mean, it's pretty much, this is pretty much all it is it's just drawing a bunch of lines and stuff. Like, oh man, doesn't this look good? Man, if you were lines, you would want to look this good too. You probably hear me tapping constantly too. But in all honesty, I just want to get this done. So then perhaps I may go to bed too. Because dadgummit, I'm tired as well. I don't want to be up. I want to fall asleep watching YouTube. And then I might stream making some more of this comic. I don't know. It depends. Maybe eventually when I get to a point where I'm actually good at the comic making game, the good publishing game and all that kind of stuff. And maybe I could hopefully maybe get a team together or something. I don't know how well that's gonna work though, because I don't talk to people, so it makes it kind of difficult. I don't talk to people. I don't post any of my art on Twitter, so pretty much all this stuff is just like stream only stuff, pretty much at the moment. At some point I'll post it to Twitter whenever I have time, but dadgummit, I just keep forgetting. I'm so busy doing literally everything else, such as college and speech and stuff. So it's not like I have all the time in the world to do everything. So, oh, there we go. Look at that. Hey, yeah, see, that doesn't look bad. I actually quite like that. And then you add the good stuff. So you go over here and you find where your scattered focus lines are, and you boom, and you boom, and you boom, and you gotta do more of that than that. Oh, dadgummit. I gotta have more of them. Okay, what are you doing? Is that, or is it burst? It might be burst. That's it. Oh, hi. Oy vey. I think it's like this. What? How the frick did I do the last one? I put it behind him, but I also, okay. So I colored his entire body white on the inside. It's actually kind of cool looking, but no. So perhaps something like that. But then I gotta have this on top of all this, and it's gotta be the whole bottom part of him's gotta be colored white. How am I gonna do that? He's made of lines. What in the world is going on? Oh crap. Oh, no. Okay. Dang, we're drawing on top of him like no, don't do that. Don't do that, stupid. No. Maybe I should do this layer by layer. So just like, kind of just like do this. Kind of get rid of all this stuff in the middle. Into his body and all that. And then do this one. Oh man, I just can't. can't tell what's what here. Okay, so everything right here. No. Yeah, this is a problem. No. Take this and take the opacity. Take the opacity down on it. So then I can see everything that I'm doing. Look at that. And then I can just go ahead and take this out. Yeah. That. And take all this out. Right here, because that's part of that. There's this. All this stuff is. And this right here is. Yep. All this stuff in the middle here. Man. Man, after Ethan left, everything just got quiet. And now I'm so tired. But I don't want to wake up tomorrow knowing that I have to do speech. Speech is tough. I don't like talking to people. I don't like having to public speak. I don't barely even like having to speak to people in general. I mean, I'll talk to my chat. But that's because they're behind a computer screen. It's so much easier to talk to people behind computers than it is to talking to strangers in real life. 'Cause strangers in real life could do you harm, unlike strangers on the internet. That's the reason you rage bait people on the internet for fun and games. 'Cause what are they gonna do? Dox you? Only if they're hackers and nerds. You have to be a nerd to do that. You know what we do to nerds here. We do not treat them very kindly. That's a lie. That's a lie. I treat nerds very well here. Because I, myself, if you couldn't tell, am a nerd. Look at me drawing a friggin' anime dude. Yeah. Nah, he's totally not a nerd here. He's a weeb. He's a weebus. Hey. This is taking forever, bro. This is taking forever. I'm tired of drawing this stuff. I'm tired of doing this. I should have started streaming earlier so I could be better, but dadgummit, I had to get my speech done. I had to write my speech stuff down. He reminds me of Naruto. Is that Naruto from Naruto? What? No, that's Super Naruto. That's Naruho. Let you know how thankful I am to you. I appreciate all the hard work made through. Dear Spike, dear Spike, dear Spike. Oh, I just wanna let you know that I appreciate all the hard work. To dear Spike. There we go. Alright, next layer. Weird. I just heard something sound like it fell. Like a ghost in here or something. If it's a ghost, hello. If it's a ghost, then I hope that. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. We are not doing that. We're not doing that today. I just wanna let you know how thankful I am for you, and I appreciate all the hard work you have went through. Dear Spike, dear Spike, Here we go. Now I can zoop and zoop and yeah. Look at that. Wow. You know what? That doesn't look too bad, honestly. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm so incredibly tired. So I might actually just kick it off of here, honestly. I've got like a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Oh. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this real quick and get some more of that off there. There we go. Just gonna make sure that I get all this yeah. They completely got rid of my script text too that I used to have. Cause dadgummit. So now I gotta find a brand new text to use. I was using MV Boli for this. For kind of like a manga style text, but I should use Comic Sans. Imagine. See, for sound effects, I should use Wingdings for sound effects. I should use that bicycle right there. Use Ravi. That's a good idea. Let's use Ravi, yeah. It'll be like, it'll go, whoa, boom. Oh wait, it's on a different color, isn't it? Why is it on white? What the frick? Why is it so small? Bush. Or what was the thing that I used here? Boing. Boing. Dadgummit, stop making it white, bro. Nobody say anything that they wanted some text white. I'm gonna be like, I do it like that, and then I'm gonna like skew it. I'm gonna like turn it like this. Turn it like this. Maybe a little bit more. And then I'm gonna like skew it like all the way down here. I should put this underneath everything though. That looks tacky as freak. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. That looks so freaking tacky. Here, I'll do it like that. Make it black. I want to paint it black. I'll do it like that. And twist it. Skew it. And skew it. That looks like crap. Yeah, you know what? Actually, honestly, no. I think I'm good. I think that's good. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna call it quits here, honestly. I wanna go to bed. In all complete and honest honesty. So, yeah. That's what this is what I did for that. I might have more added later on because I'm pretty cool like that. Where's that text at? Because I'm pretty cool like that. So I'll probably actually just like I might just where did my pen go? There it is. Finish some more of it later because I'm just like, you know, completely good on all this stuff, and I want to go to bed. So bad. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Thank you to everybody who was who, you know, joined me on this stream, and actually you know, like Ethan's like the only one that I knew from the stream, but yeah, I want to thank Ethan, even though he, you know, is Ethan, and yeah. Yeah, but thank you guys for thank you for everybody tuning in. I'll try to see what I can I'll try to see if I can record or stream more of this later on. I'll probably have more of it done later anyways. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it on off here. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.